An emergency situation and a device that doesn't work. Now some in Kansas City are worried about broken fire hydrants.
Well, the emergency happened Sunday. Crews went to fight an apartment fire at Linwood and Jackson just to find out the hydrants didn't work. 41 Action News reporter Cynthia Newsom is here now live. And Cynthia, I understand you've been checking into the inspection status of the fire hydrants in the area. What'd you find?
Yeah, a lot of people do not know there are 24,000 fire hydrants in Kansas City. Now, neighbors tell us that this is one of the fire hydrants that was not working on Sunday when there was a fire just about 50 feet from here at an apartment building over there. We wondered, like those neighbors, when is the last time this was inspected? Without warning, in mere seconds, smoke and flames filled these apartments, and people who lived here were out on the street. Their sense of helplessness turned into concern as they watched firefighters go from one broken fire hydrant to the next until they found a working hydrant and connected the long line of hose all the way back to the fire engine.
When the firefighters were going to them, they said that the water wasn't coming out of them.
Fire officials quickly explained that during the hunt for a working fire hydrant, other crews were pouring water on the fire.
We carry over 500 gallons worth of water to the fire itself. And so when we start the firefighting operations, we start off our water reserve. And so when we get a plug or a hydrant, that hydrant is a secondary source that we have come in to make sure that we're able to put out that fire.
We asked the Kansas City Water Department for inspection reports on fire hydrants in a 2-block area of this fire. They told us we do not have any records showing that the fire hydrants in the area you requested have been inspected since 2013. Deputy Chief Garrett said the hydrants are supposed to be inspected every year, but regardless, he insisted that if there is a problem with a fire hydrant, fire crews are still ready.
Let's say we go to the house and that front door won't unlock. We have to go through the window to reach it. We reach the window. If we're going in, the ceiling comes down. We're trained for that. If the water source is not working, we're trained for that.
Now, in much larger fires, Deputy Chief Garrett said that there are multiple fire engines and pumper trucks on scene carrying water, and they have multiple outlets for multiple fire hoses if that kind of attack is needed. So he believes that regardless of what the situation is with the working or non-working fire hydrants, they are ready. Now, as for the ones that were not working, the fire hydrants that were not working, Chief Garrett said that he will submit a repair request to the Kansas City Water Department. Cynthia Newsom, 41 Action News.